beautiful people. Welcome back to Pages of a Diary. I'm Ombi Maina. So how have you been? How's things going? How's your week? How is your month? It's a new month. Okay, it's an old month, but it's December. December has a lot of festivities, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. So, how are you feeling? Is this December normal for you? Is it extraordinary? Is it like how's your month? Hope your month has been good. Mine has been it's been okay. I can't complain. Still learning, still experiencing new things, still trying new things, and see that's life. That's what life is all about. So welcome to a new video. Thank you for making time to listen to me. So let's get straight to our topic today. Yeah, so today's topic we'll be talking about giving up, and I'll tell you, I'll explain to you. Is it explaining? I'll talk to you about this topic with my own experience, like what I've experienced about, my experience on giving up and just giving up on something and wow, it's like, let me tell you, I think most of us, if not all, have been in a place where we feel like giving up on something, on someone, on a situation, and it's not an easy thing. Like by the time you're thinking of giving up on something, you have to like umejaribu everything and it's not working, and you feel like it's not working, you feel like this is not for me, you feel like it's not giving me the results that I wanted to do, I wanted it to give me, and it's like the last option one has, like ile tu uko like, you know what, this is now what is best for me, which is not really the solution, because I think we tend to like push ourselves so hard. You give it your all, but you don't have the patience, because everything requires patience. Like you can't just have results once, like you start something and it gives you result, or like I, everything requires patience, and that's what I have learned through my experience of giving up. Experience on my experience on giving up. Like okay, when I started this YouTube channel, like I started it because I wanted to talk to people. I wanted to share my advice and knowledge with people on different things, because I like counseling people. I like talking to people about things, because we all like, I think if people have a person to talk to, or a person to talk to them about a difficult situation that they're facing, um, people will be able to overcome a lot of issues, a lot of problems, and get through things in a better way. So that's what my agenda was when I was starting the YouTube channel. And I thought, trust me, people like content creators make YouTube seem very easy. So me, I thought YouTube is very easy. I come, I get like in like few weeks, I'm already at 500 subscribers. Hey, let me tell you, if you're not yet into YouTube, let me tell you, this thing is as hard as anything else. You guy, it's so hard. Hey, hey. I'm just sitting like this sometimes and I ask myself, kwani nafanya? What am I not doing right? And I know I've not been consistent, but that has been one of the reasons, like me just feeling like it's not giving me the results that I wanted. You know, as much as I wanted to inspire people, like as much as I want to inspire you and like give you advice and everything, of course money is at the back of my mind. this is like my hustle. I am hustling here because, okay, if you can get money through your talent or through your creativity, then why not? So yeah, money was at the back of my mind, and I thought, in like few months I'll already be ningekuwa nishaanza kuwa monetized. Let me tell you, it's not like that. It's not like that. These people make it look so easy. It's not easy. And I think that's something I wasn't prepared for, because when I started YouTube, I didn't like look at other people, like look at what other people were saying about YouTube. Me, I was like, oh, okay, it's just content. I have content. Oh, it's just a camera. I have a camera. My camera has a microphone. It has a speaker. So why not? Hey, let me tell you, hey, these people you see here with a lot of subscribers, by the way, respect to them. This thing is not easy. It requires a lot of patience. Patience ingine, hey, you have to dig up patience for you to survive in this platform, because hey, ni kugumu. So hey, me, I thought by right now I'll be at around 500 subscribers. Hey, shock on you, girl. First of all, I am not consistent. Guy, me, like, I think for me to be consistent, I need a plan. And that's what I have started right now. And because, hey, way, you need to be consistent each and every time, each and every time there's a video. Two, you need patience. Na mimi, hey, patience ni kitu nilinyimwa. Something that I have not learned, like I hadn't learned about patience. Like me, I thought if you start something, it needs to give you results there and then. Hey, it's not like that. It's nothing like that. Patience is something I had to learn the hard way. Like naamka, I look at my YouTube, I thought by right now ningekuwa nimepata like 50 subscribers in a day. Shock. You can go for 2 weeks with no subscribers. Like hakuna mtu subscribe. And your video is up. And I was like, that thing really killed my spirit. It really killed my motivation. And I couldn't just, like, I could go for like 3 weeks. Like right now I've gone for 3 weeks without vlogging. Not that I don't have content. Oh, I have content. I have a lot of things to talk to you about. And I was like at the verge. Okay, not I was at the verge. I gave up. I was like, hey, mimi kitu wacha ikae. This thing is for celebrity. I told someone exactly that. Nilimwambia mimi YouTube ni ya ma celebs. That person told me hata how celebs walianza hapo. You have to put a lot of effort to something you like doing. You have to put a lot of effort to something you want to prosper. Okay? So me, I talked to people really give me a lot of advice, a lot of go-throughs, a lot of ways to go, like, to face my challenges, and that's what I've been using right now. And I think I am growing much on the patience thing. Like, I'm being quite patient of late. I'm really trying to be patient. It's not something that you cultivate overnight. It needs a lot of, like, perseverance, because kukuwa patient is not easy. It's not easy. Guy, big up to all of you who are patient since the beginning. Hey, you guys, you strong people, because patience needs a lot of strength. Like, kukuwa too patient and you're not giving up on something, you're not like, inaweza kaa, hey, it's not easy. So what I think, if you're doing something, if it's your studies and you want what you're doing to give you good results, I think you have to be patient with the process. Trust the process, because no one starts at the top ever. My mom told me hakuna kitu rahisi. Even business, even war, even nothing is easy. You have to struggle, you have to fail, you have to feel like inaweza kaa, you have to feel all those feelings on the way, hey, kidogo, on the way for you to succeed eventually, for you to get the results that you want. So in every situation that you are at, let me tell you, everything is a passing cloud. Even though you feel like this thing is so stagnant, I'm not seeing profit. If it's your business, I'm not seeing profit. If it's your relationship, you keep on fighting, you keep on having issues. Hata inaweza kano, the solution is not giving up. And you know, one thing I have learned, that you know that the thing you gave up was good for you if you start regretting about it later. If you don't regret about it, then you're better off without that thing, without that business, without that partner or anything. But as soon as you start regretting what you did, you feel like, no, I shouldn't have done that, I could have gone another path, then it means that thing was good for you. Okay, so I wouldn't advise you to give up on any situation. Never give up. Trust me, if you feel anxious about something, just look for a way to look for a way to sorry, I have a lot of saliva. Look for a way to like overcome, like to go through that situation. If you feel like, personally, okay, I usually have anxiety issues. I usually get anxious about things. I get anxious about the future. Like, hey, there's someone who knows, like, who always tells me, baby, me who nini. I put pressure, too much pressure on myself. And that's true. Like, you have to I like making things work. If this thing is not like I put a lot of effort into it, and I am sure, like, it's good, I have to make it pass. I have to make it, put a lot of effort, put everything to it so that it succeed. And at times, such a trait can give you so much anxiety. Because me, I suffer from a lot of anxiety issues, but I'm trying to cope with it. So, because it's not good, sorry, because it's not good. It's really, really not good. Because anxiety can cause a lot of issues. Because you can have anxiety and it grows to become a depression, and we don't want that. We have to stay healthy. We have to make ourselves healthy. We have to like in short, don't be anxious about anything. The book of Philippians chapter 4 verse 6, it says, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, with prayer and thanksgiving, bring your petitions to God. I think for me, the only way I could deal with my anxiety is if I prayed. Because me telling me to stay calm, hey, why work? Me panic even more. I'm like, why are you telling me to stay calm? Don't you know how pressured I am? Don't you know how much pressure I'm having right now? And I asked myself, okay, this thing has to stop. Because you're anxious about tomorrow, and tomorrow is not promised. Even God in the Bible, it says, hey, hey. Okay, in the Bible it says, like, let tomorrow worry about its own problems. Live in the present. Okay, if it's something you want to do, start it today. Okay, don't say, nitaifanya next week, nitaifanya. How sure are you that next week you have time? Don't procrastinate. Procrastinate is the worst thing. I had a quote, imebodea, like, never procrastinate things. And okay, back to my anxiety stuff. Like, don't be anxious. Like, if you're anxious about a thing, and that coping mechanism of breathing in and out is not working, turn to God. Just pray. God is always there to listen. Like, you don't have to go 1,000 miles to talk to God. You don't have to have minutes to talk to God. You don't have to, what else? What else do people do to communicate? You don't have to beg, you don't have to book an appointment. God is always there for you, okay? So you need just to calm your thoughts. Just talk to him. And God is a friend. God is a very, very, very good friend. He listens. And if he sees what you want is good for you, he will make it happen. He just needs time. You also need time. Maybe if you want this thing to happen right now, and if it happens right now, it will affect you in another way, then you just have to wait. Because God wants what's best for you. So all in all, I want to tell you, never give up on anything. If you feel like giving up, talk to people, talk to God. Bring all your problems to God. He will help you get through it. Friends will help you get through it. I am here. May I listen. May I like talking to people. May if you just feel like talking, just talk to me. Talk to me. I am here as long as I have breath in me. I'm here to listen. So yeah, never give up. Never give up on anything. Never ever ever give up. Push, push, push. When you feel like you're out of strength, ask God for strength. He will give you a lot of strength that you could ever imagine. Don't ever be discouraged about something. Don't ever feel like you're not motivated. You might not be seeing your growth, but people are seeing your growth, okay? So don't give up. Don't. It's not an option. It's never an option, okay? It's never an option. That's what I believe. Giving up is never an option. There's always a way through. There's always a way out, okay? So yeah, thank you guys for making time to listen to me, to listen to this girl. um just thank you. I thank you all, for all who subscribe to my channel. Thank you. If it's possible we reach 200 subscribers by the end of the year, I'll be grateful. So share this video, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. Anyone who you feel like relates to my stories, to my advices, like someone you feel like this advice will be good to them, share it. Share the video to them. Scum stingy, share the link. Eh? Let's help people. Let's heal the world. Let's heal the world. So thank you guys. I can't say thank you enough for your support throughout the nini this journey. We are still going. Aluta continua. We're still going. We're still tutafika hapo. Imagine tutafika. And if you feel discouraged, imagine don't trust the process, okay? So yeah, that's it for today's video. I love you guys. Always remember to stay beautiful, stay true to yourself, and let's see each other next time. Kwaheri.